What's up, guys? Mike from Mike RC. I apologize. It has been a hot minute since I posted a video. I just really haven't felt up to it, and I've been busy with other life things. But I'm finally getting back around to it. The season is warming up, and I'm going to get hot and heavy on some RC stuff this year. So to start things off, we're going to do an unboxing video. I got a new RC. So a while back I was talking about, I did the Traxxas build. We were going to do a Traxxas build because a guy I work with has one, and I thought it was super cool. I was going to build my own. Long story short, I ended up selling that off to somebody else because they wanted some parts off of it, so we had to start from scratch. So I went and picked up a new car that we're going to use to race with. So let me show y'all what I got. Here it is, guys, the newest vehicle to our RC fleet. So for those of you who do not know, this is what's called a drag slash. It's basically a two-wheel drive, low center of gravity Traxxas slash. It's got some lower shocks on it. It's got a beefy Magnum 272R transmission. It's got a trans brake launch control. It's got slicks. It's got everything. So we're going to open this thing up, go over the truck, look at some of the details, go over some of the specs. Then we're going to run it box stock, and then I want to upgrade it. But we're just going to run it box stock for now. I'm going to run it against my buddy Slash. We're going to bring it to work. We're going to race him in the parking lot. It's going to be a good time. I do plan on making some videos of that. But yeah, just for today, I want to get this thing open. We're going to take a quick look at it and just leave the truck stock for now and just admire the beauty. But this thing looks absolutely freaking awesome. So let's get it open and see what it looks like. All right, guys, my workspace is a little crowded. I do apologize. I'm going to do the best what we have. I guess I'll move some of this stuff. This is a new RC. It should get as much room as it wants. I just don't want to lose all my stuff. And a couple other projects in the works. Anyways, let's get this thing unboxed, shall we? So before we open it, let's admire the box a little bit. So you can see some of the features. It's got a big wheelie bar, ball bearings. It's got the Vlinian 3S power system. I only plan on running it on 2S. We've been doing 2S no prep style racing, but obviously you can definitely throw a 3S in here if you want. Yeah, let's get this thing open. I'm real excited about the new 272R transmission because it has a spider gear differential versus the normal Traxxas two-wheel drive vehicles have the older style diff that you can't really adjust because you can't put oil in the diff. It's also got some sort of trans brake launch function, so that'll be fun to definitely play around with to see how that works. Oop, it's upside down. Oh, there's the wheelie bar right off the bat. See that guy right there? Big old wheelie bar. All right, here we go. Big reveal. Oh my gosh. This thing is so freaking awesome. Let me get it out of here on the bench. And of course, with all your Traxxas cars, you get a bag of accessories. I got to go through here and see what's what, but we don't need that for now. Put this to the side. Okay, here's the TQI radio with the trans brake button. So it's just a button instead of like a switch like on the other one. So that'll be interesting. All right, let me get you guys in a little closer. This does have body pins. This body's way too nice. I almost don't even want to I really am going to be very sad when we put our first scratch on this thing. All right, guys, check out this super freaking sick body. This thing is absolutely beautiful. It's got like the front faux headlights, but I think you can actually put LEDs in there if I'm not mistaken. It looks like there's holes for LEDs, none in the rear though. That'd be kind of sick. So first we'll get a shot with the body on. Oh yeah, look at this thing, you guys. This thing is absolutely freaking gorgeous. Got the Mickey Thompson tires. Damn, this thing looks so clean. I don't even want to drive it. It's too nice. All right, let's get the body off and take a look underneath. Okay, here it is with the body off. So we got our Vlinian power system, motor and all that back there. The new 272R transmission, looking beefy. It's got thicker axles. It's got the shorter arms. I believe they're like the Bandit arms. It's got really thick shock oil in the rear and they're smaller shocks. The front just look like the normal gray shocks with some bump stops in there. Nice and plush. Car's super nice. You get a nice black chassis that looks sick. The drag radial looking tires, these are freaking awesome. So excited to see how these do. My buddy's got them on his car and they do seem to hook up very, very well. I mean, check this thing out, guys. It is so nice. Nice pan shots for y'all before the first run. Vlinian power system. Man, this thing looks sick. So anyways, guys, that's kind of it. There ain't really much more to show. I think the next couple clips I'm going to try to get, we're going to actually go run this thing. And like I said, we're going to race my buddy's Traxxas, and his has some work done to it. And we're going to leave this thing box stock just for now. But we do have some upgrades. I have this 6500 kV motor and a Mama Monster X 8S. So a lot of overkill for an ESC, you know, just for a 2-cell setup. But you need a lot of ESC for high kV motors, and it's a 550 kV motor. So I think once we get, you know, the stock setup broken in, I get used to the truck, I want to put this in and see how it's going to do. So we're going to do a whole video on that and show you guys the results. But this is probably the cleanest and nicest this truck's ever going to be. So I'm going to definitely enjoy it. But this was definitely going to get used. I'm not going to make this a shelf queen. Maybe eventually I'll buy another body and have a nice shelf queen body. But this blue is killer. I cannot get over how good this thing looks. So, but that's going to do it, you guys. Let me know what y'all think about the truck, and let's go run this thing. Not come attached. So I am going to go ahead and attach this, and it comes with the screws, the wheelie bar, and also comes with a little spare, I guess, small set of wheels. Maybe if you want the car to come up higher, I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this slapped on. I have a 7600 2-cell charging right now. That's what we're gonna use to do some test hits. And yeah, we're just gonna go in the street. I wanna do a couple test hits in the street just to kind of break the tires in before we go race the homies at work. So we'll see you guys outside. Alrighty guys, we are ready to go. Got the remote on. And yeah, let's go break this thing in a little bit on the concrete. And hopefully not flip it and scratch a really nice body. Some final shots before I put a scratch on it, I guess. But yeah. Alright, I'll come back the other way now.
Uh-huh.
All right, so I'm gonna do a few hits just to kind of warm the tires up. So let's see how it does. It just spins. Sorry. All right, now I want to check. All right, now we're going to try something called the trans brake mode. So on the controller, it's got this button here. I'm going to hold the button, I'm going to go full throttle, and then when I let go of the button, the truck's going to launch. Okay, that's pretty cool. It works pretty good. Nice. All right, guys, well, that's going to wrap it up for now. We're going to take it to work and race some of the boys and see how this thing does. All right, now we're going to try this thing in the grass. Look, it actually does pretty good. You can definitely bash this in your yard. And that's it, guys. I'm going to get this video edited together and slapped together. I'm sorry about the focusing ahead of time. For some reason, my iPhone, which is what I'm recording this on now, it struggles to focus when something goes really far back. So I do apologize. Some of the shots are kind of blurry, but I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Anyways, if you made it this far into the video, you guys are the real MVPs. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to try my best, like I said, to put more content on this channel, and I look forward to the future, and I will see y'all in the next one.